I don't check for nobody. All right, Spirit. So we about to dig into the real reason they broke up. Let's see what element we got up first. Fire, water, air, or earth. What's up, Jordan? All right, let's see who we got up first, you guys. For the real reason y'all broke up. The real reason versus what they told you, you know. Fire signs. Oh, no. We got fire signs up first. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Step up to the motherfucking board. Let's see why your person really decided to walk away from you. If you are an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, this may apply to you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I do prefer or I would recommend listening to your rising sign more than anything, but okay. Okay, Spirit. So fire signs in their person. Why did this person really choose to walk away from fire signs? Let's see. What's up, Jordan, Carrie, or Carrie? He blocks you. Ooh, Aries, Venus, period. I'm a Leo, period. Team Leo in the house. Why did this person truly walk away from fire signs? The real reason, Spirit. And don't be sugarcoating it. Tower? That's a bad way to start. Scorpio? Some of y'all had a Scorpio walk away from you. Something bad happened you might have not known about. Attention. Could have been a Leo. You could be a Leo. Fear. Funny enough, as I was shuffling, this is the card I kept seeing and it comes out. So did somebody sabotage out of fear? Did they get cold feet around the time y'all was supposed to make it official, or maybe marriage or something like that? All right, boom. What was the tower moment that led you to walk away from fire signs, dear? What was this tower moment about? And be real, bitch. Oh. We ain't sugarcoating nothing. Something bad happened financially, y'all. That's funny. We got the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Something bad happened financially, and I don't think they was being real about it. Or they didn't feel comfortable being honest about it. Yeah, we got the Devil reversed. This person feels like being with you, they low-key could not provide you with the life they really wanted type shit. And I feel like they did not know how to tell you that. This could have been somebody that came off like a high earner or something. So it's something about their money. We got Capricorn energy here. You know, Capricorns don't do good when they broke. A Capricorn being broke is at its weakest form. I promise you. So this is somebody that was struggling financially, y'all. And I feel like they did not know how to tell you that. Some of you guys may be bad bitches. Okay, maybe y'all are fine, handsome looking men. And maybe y'all require a partner that can financially provide or something. And this person felt like they could not step up to the plate. And that their money was being stretched then here. And I feel like they didn't know how to tell you that. Especially with the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Which speaks about financial stability and things like that. So this person was struggling a little bit more than what you think. And, oh, give me one more. Because when I see the Tower, that means a sudden change happened. And it led to some type of financial devastation. What could this have been, Spirit? Look at what comes out. The Queen of Pentacles. Oh, for some of y'all, maybe it's something dealing with their mom or like family or something. We got Cancer energy here trying to pop out. He couldn't provide and felt less than. He is less than. Thank you, Jen. It's Maya. Yes, ma'am. You can $5 per question. If you want a full reading, you can book via my website, baddiestarot.com. We have the Knight of Cups. Some of y'all are winning at life. I'm not gonna lie. Some of y'all, especially if you are a woman, you may be financially stable or something. Or maybe you have men or people that like to provide for you naturally. I don't know what it is, but this person really did feel like they couldn't live up to whatever you had going on. We got the Queen with the Knight standing right next to the Queen. This Knight cannot handle a fucking Queen of Pentacles. You can't handle a fucking Queen of Pentacles. But this could also have been a form of projection where it's like, maybe you're like, I don't feel that way. I feel like everything was good, and they're projecting their insecurities onto you or something. So I do see a major factor of this person walking away from you guys, fire signs, to be something financial that you didn't know about. There was some type, look at this, heartbreak. I don't think they wanted to, y'all. Now we do got two more reasons here we about to get into. So let's see. What's the Six of Wands for why you walked away, my dear? Losing hair at lightning speed. Yo, that is crazy as the fuck. What's the Six of Wands? Give me a little bit more for the Six of Wands. Some of y'all, I'm getting heavy Scorpio for some of you guys. King of Pentacles reverse. Who was this, y'all? They was really fucking broke. I mean, this is like pathetic. Ew. And if you're anything like me, my dear, no, we don't do the brokies, okay? King of Pentacles trapped by some type of financial burden, you guys. This is coming out again. You guys, some of y'all could be, I wanted to say famous. I doubt it. You know, I don't see no famous person watching me, but whatever. Some of you can be really popular, famous. Maybe you have a social media personality or a presence or something like that. It was always a fear of fire signs gonna get way better than me. Fire signs gonna be snatched up by somebody better. Some of y'all could be like a little Instagram model or something. Maybe you get a lot of attention because it does show you guys getting attention here. So it's kind of like you having access to so many different options. And this motherfucker is over here like, my broke ass can't do nothing. Somebody in your life also was making them feel insecure. We got two masculines here. We got this masculine here that could be a water sign, very mature, level-headed. And then we got this broke-ass motherfucker that probably is your person, feeling less than when it comes to this masculine. That could be your father, your brother, your best friend. Somebody in your life was low-key making them feel emasculated or something, you guys. Give me a little bit more on that. So this is not looking nefarious for why they walked away. Not from what I see. We got the Three of Cups reverse also being a little sneaky here. Okay. Three of Cups reverse, especially with this Queen of Wands. That means needing to rectify this situation in their heart by getting a lesser version of you. Who said that earlier? He sabotaged right before your birthday trip. Girl, I know all about that type of shit. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I was just thinking about you, boo. I'm glad you're here, Miss Tracy. Was dumping him the right decision? $5 per question, my love. I just started with fire signs, you guys. I literally just started. Angie, you ain't missed too much. He hated that every time we went out, I got compliments or stared at. That's what I see. This person went to go date somebody that was the lesser version of you. I do feel like low-key a third party could have been involved. This is obviously a third party that is accepting scraps and crumbs, but I feel like this is a third party that could have been gossiping about you with this person. So if this is a third party, this is somebody that already knew y'all were involved. And I feel like they were trying to make it, I'm okay with McDonald's. I'm okay. Like, I'm not one of them. Like, I pay the bills. Like, they're one of them. Like a pick-me, whatever. In comparison to you who has standards, you know what I mean? So they could have went toward an easier option. And how might that be going? Because y'all seem like two fucking losers. Two brokies. 10 of Swords, bitch. Ah! Devastation and heartbreak. Lord! If they went to a third party, my God. Why is it devastation and heartbreak for how that's going? Empress. You want to know why? Because who do you think they're sitting around discussing? The Empress. Taurus and Libra here. Some of y'all was dealing with a bitch ass Libra or a bitch ass Taurus. Okay. What's this Nine of Swords for why they chose to walk away? Yeah. It's that I knew when I saw that Three of Cups reverse that they were gossiping about you with somebody. I knew it. Okay. What's this Nine of Swords? Two of Cups. A lot of fear instilled in what they couldn't do. And it was a strong fear about you guys eventually meeting somebody that could live up to what you deserved and walking away. This is why they were holding back throughout this relationship, where it's kind of like being nonchalant, acting like you don't care. You know, that kind of thing they had going on, just being emotionally disconnected in a weird ass way. And it's kind of like, okay, what's up? You know what I mean? One of the reasons they was doing that shit is because why? Why would I give my heart to fire signs when I know they're going to leave? So this is a lot of trauma-based projection bullshit that really ain't have nothing to do with you. Now, I don't necessarily feel like this was like nefarious, like they straight up lied to you, they was like cheating. I don't necessarily feel that way. Even with this weak ass third party, I feel like this weak ass third party is being used as like a tool to spite you or something. You know what I mean? I feel like they walked away though because they couldn't step up and be who you needed them to be. And maybe there was a lot of criticisms from you, fire signs. Okay, maybe there was a lot of criticisms. Look at this. Look at this. Exactly what I just said. The Queen of Wands pops out again with the Five of Swords, which is kind of telling me I'm trying to win. This is them being like, I'm winning because I picked somebody else. I'm winning. You know what I mean? More so trying to win a competition with you versus actually feeling something for this Queen of Wands or whoever this third party is. You know what I mean? It's all about the ego bullshit, fire signs. They couldn't live up to what you need. And I feel like you guys were being a little hard on them. Maybe rightfully so. I don't know. What's up, Evelyn? Hey, anybody I've missed? I love all y'all. What's up? She can't compete where she can't compare. Exactly. What's up, Nay? How you doing, boo? Thank you, Angie. What's up, T? You think it was a little... I don't like this. Judgment. It's a wake-up call, a mist. It's a wake-up call afoot. That means there is a lesson to be learned. What is this wake-up call? Fighting? Did y'all get into a fight? This is on the bottom of the deck. Did you guys get into a fight? This fight was an easy way out for them. 3 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Maybe 8 is a relevant number for you guys. Okay. 35. Maybe somebody is 35. 53. I don't know. That argument was an easy way out. Whatever that last little argument y'all had was an easy way to fuck out. Cause it's like you gonna dump me anyway. I'm trying to leave. Like they were trying to find any reason to get out of it because they needed to feel like they held some type of power. How do you feel about them, Spirit? This person that left fire signs before we move on. We got Justice. Libra, what you doing to fire signs, Libra? You need to be smacked. Do you need to be smacked? We got Libra and Virgo. Justice, baby. Justice and judgment. Come on. You might as well say, bitch, you walking into your reckoning, your own reckoning. That's like the universe about to slam the hammer on your ass because you need to learn a lesson. This must be a repeated cycle. If you talk to this person about their exes and shit, whatever they were keeping from you, hiding from you, I feel like they've done this before. You know, maybe they fucked with the wrong one, you guys, but I feel like they pretty much projected their insecurities and tried to punish you for them not feeling good enough for you guys. What's up, KJ? One minor inconvenience. That's what it feels like. Like y'all definitely got into an argument over your favorite color cereal. And then y'all just had a fucking breakup. It's giving that. You know what I mean? Somebody watching you. Who that's watching them? Is it their person or is it the third party? Watching fire signs right now. Lies. Oh, it's gonna be exposed. Oh, whoever is watching you, that shit is about to be exposed, y'all. I don't know. Y'all about to find out in some way. 7 of Swords reverse usually speaks about truths coming to light whether you want it to fuck to or not. Aries, we got the Fool. It might be this person that comes to you and tells you that they've been watching you. They might hit you up and be like, you know, how was that your aunt's birthday party? And you're like, bitch, that's deep in my archives. How the fuck did you know? It's like, because they've been watching you and it's a lie that they're keeping from you or trying to make it seem like they're not. Why do you think they're watching them? Spirit, why is this person watching fire signs? Insecure and jealous. He made that girl his girlfriend in weeks, but couldn't for me in months. Ooh, girl. Death. Because of how things ended. Y'all, if an ex did that to me, I don't even think I could be offended. I feel like that's why my exes be acting weird, because I just don't be caring. It's like, if you gonna go, bitch. And I'm good on you. They never hear from me again, y'all. I don't play that. I'm just like, I'm not looking back. I don't give a fuck if you dating somebody or not. Like, I don't care. And we got the 3 of coins and death. Okay, we got Scorpio energy here. Heavy Scorpio in this reading, y'all. They're watching you because the way things ended, it was very unresolved. And with this 3 of Pentacles, is kind of showing me that there was a lack of teamwork. It was a lack of y'all working together. You know what I mean? Like, y'all weren't on the same page toward the end of that breakup. And one more question. How does this person think fire signs feel? I'm doing fire signs, love. I'm doing Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? We got the star. Hopeful. Damn. Not only do they feel like you guys are hopeful for your future, but you're also good without them. We got wish fulfillment here with the 9 of Cups. They feel like y'all, look at this, needing to step away. Maybe they feel like low-key y'all wanted to break up. You know what I mean? They feel like y'all are doing good. You feel satisfied in life. Things looking up for you. Could be an Aquarius, you guys. But they feel like you guys are rather unaffected. You know what I mean? Now, how you guys really feel may not reflect that internally, but maybe outwardly you're kind of showing a side of yourself where you picking up. You know, you dusting your motherfucking shoulders off and you moving on as a fire sign should. You know what I mean? Many try to dim the light of a fire sign, but what you will find is that no matter how badly you knock a fire sign down, they're always going to rise above, baby. That is what fire does. Well, not technically. You know what I mean? That's what fire signs are meant to do. They're resilient. You know what I mean? So I think this is what this person may be experiencing. Like maybe y'all had a period of sadness and now this person is kind of seeing you get the fuck up and make something of yourself, okay? All right, fire signs, that's what I got for you guys for why this person really broke up with you. Now, we got earth, water, and fire up, air up next to choose from. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I be wonky as shit without my mods in here. I be wonky as shit. Thank you, who that? Oh, shit. Hold up. Alrighty, Spirit. Who we got up next? We about to find out the real reason y'all broke up. Why they break up with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, why they break up with the next element? Let's see. Who we got up next, Spirit? We choose randomly. It's funner that way. You know what I mean? Yes, ma'am. I just did fire. I'm sorry. Somebody being filtered. Oh, Lord. Dun. All right, y'all. Let's see if you can guess who's next as an intuitive. Let's see how good your intuition is to this reading, y'all. Who y'all think we got next? Air, earth, or water? While I light my sage. Yeah. I do every element, babes. All right. Yo, why do my sage never light? I gotta separate it, I think. Come on, give me a little sage, baby. All right. The next element we got up next. Water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And if you didn't get it right, it's okay. Okay. That doesn't mean you're not intuitively checked in. You know what I mean? All right. Water signs. I see the real reason your person broke up with you. We're going to see if we need to get them the fuck together. If you need me to call them and cuss them out, because I will. Alright, Spirit. For Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, what is the real reason this person ended things with them? Let's see. I knew it was water. Y'all funny. I'm so sad. Don't be sad, boo. Cancer, Moon. Ooh, okay. Empress reversing. We got walking away. I want to know who this person think they the fuck is, okay? Empress in reverse, we got Taurus and Libra. And Leo. Oh, how Leo loves to pop up in a fucking water sign reading. Oh, Lord. Every time. What is this Empress reverse? They felt like you guys were smothering. That's what they feel? Like you guys were smothering. I noticed 6 of... Okay, that's not it. You guys were smothering and a little mean. You know? Something about your emotions was smothering to them. And mind you, this doesn't mean you were actually smothering. It's just their perspective, right? We got Tower. Something about your emotions they feel was a bit too much for them. They feel like they were always avoidant with you because they felt like your emotions overwhelmed them. So maybe somebody struggled with mood swings here, or maybe this is just an avoidant ass bitch. Okay, I don't know. All right, what we got here, Spirit? Give me a little bit more for this Empress reverse and why they really broke up. Ooh, excuse me. Somebody was sacrificing too much. Huh. Is that what it is? This person may feel like you guys sacrificed too much for them when they didn't deserve it. Hold up, y'all. This person feels like you guys sacrificed too much when they didn't really deserve it. They didn't like that. They feel like you were like blindly giving to them. And I feel like they weren't expecting this because you are the Queen of Wands. So you're very sexy. You know what I mean? You're very sexy, very handsome, whatever it is. You guys look really good, and you guys obviously can get probably whoever the fuck you want. So this person is looking at it like, I'm a fucking loser. Why are you doing all this for me? You know what I mean? And they started to get gassed. They started to get gassed. You know how that works. You love a loser and pour life into that motherfucker, and then they start looking at you like you the loser. Okay, give me a little bit more. Your Jupiter in Cancer, peace, avoidance, and covert. Yep, he was avoidant, and most men tend to be avoidant. That's a sad reality. Women can be too, but more than likely it's gonna be men. You know what I mean? We got the Knight of Cups reverse. So they feel like they started to lose feelings because you like them too much. How much of a fucking loser can you be? Please stop wasting time. And I know damn well you was in your mid to late 20s doing this dumb shit. Okay, if this is somebody in their early 20s, forgive them. They know not what they do. You know, they're dumb as fuck. But like, this is giving adult with like attachment issues. Like, what are we talking about here? This might have been a water sign for some of y'all. Yeah, so they feel like you guys were overextending yourselves for them too much. And so they just felt like, I can, whatever. I'll get to you later. I don't really care anymore. I don't got to work for this. Like, that kind of thing. Like, ew, how dare you? So that's why they ended things with you. Look at this shit. Y'all gassed them. You see this motherfucker? This is Leo energy. Y'all gassed them. But it's not that you even gas them. This is what happens when you date losers that don't get attention. You get me? Like, I don't feel like y'all was over here like, I'll give my soul for you. Like, I doubt it. Y'all probably was just complimenting them, being present, showing up as somebody that loves them and cares about them. And they looked at that like, nah, I'm good. Because they were used to dealing with shitty partners. You know what I mean? What's this 8 of Cups and why you walked away, loser? We got the Devil here, Capricorn energy. Capricorn and Taurus. They walked away from you because this, first of all, this is giving narcissism vibes, but I feel like they walked away from you because they felt like no matter how far they walked away, they can come back whenever they want. He made my emotions everywhere because of gaslighting and manipulation. Exactly, Bella. That's how it is. You know it. This person felt like it's not necessarily that they're like, I'm done, I'm good. They walked away because it's like, well, I can come back whenever the fuck I want. So why shouldn't I go out and explore a little bit? That's why they walked away. Or one of the reasons. Especially if this was a Taurus or a Capricorn earth sign. Usually water signs typically end up with earth signs. So I wouldn't be surprised if one of y'all were dating an earth sign. Okay, we got the 10 of Cups. This is somebody that has a distorted view of love because they felt like they still loved you, but they're taking a break. Like, no, I still love them. Like, that's like the love of my life, but I'm gonna go fuck around a little bit. That kind of thing, because I can come back whenever I want. Because they feel like y'all hold them on such a pedestal that they can kind of run in and out as they please, okay? That you guys, no matter what, are gonna have sympathy and empathy for them, and you're gonna always open your doors for them. They always turn. Yes, Nicole. Girl, ain't nothing better than a table fucking turning and you getting to see it. We got what they say, laugh now, cry later, bitch. It's like, get your laughs out, ho. Because you going to be crying later when that shit happened to you. Okay, we got the Ace of Wands here. So they went to go pursue other options with the Ace of Wands. They started to feel burdened by this relationship. So they went to go pursue other options. And this is based around a lot of lust. You know? A lot of lust. A lot of sexual tension and all that stuff. Sowing their oats. Because they feel like, I can be gone as long as I want. I'm going to be able to come back. Because that's how bad water signs want me. Okay, with strength with Leo. This is giving Leo masculine vibes. I wouldn't be surprised, okay? What's the Ace of Cups for why they left? Family. They went to go tend to something else. I do feel like they left to go entertain somebody else, mainly because of the, especially with the Ace of Cups here. This is like a person that leaves you behind with children and starts to go take care of another woman's kids. It's giving that kind of energy. They could literally be trying to take care of somebody else's family. To like, you know, I'm such a great guy, and but the whole time they left you behind and shit. Yep, we got the Three of Cups reversed again. They're not really being transparent with this other person about who you are if they are involved with the third party. Look at this shit. They're not being transparent about it. Oh yeah, me and water signs, man, we broke up so long ago. Excuse me. We were cool with it. Like, we had an amicable breakup. Like, we don't talk anymore. And they're just lying about details of how y'all broke up. So I feel like they went to go sow their oats elsewhere. And they feel like they're going to be able to double back when they're ready. Okay. We got Scorpio energy here. Look what flipped out. The card of narcissism, okay? Winning at all costs. Why did you want me to see this? Because that really flew the fuck out the deck, okay? Why do you want me to see the Spirit? I just accepted his grumpy self, right? I'm going to be outside in my Cardi B voice. Justice. Oh, Lord. What she say earlier? Them tables finna turn. Libra. This better not be a Libra doing this, because you Libra. Don't play like this. Capricorns and Libras do not have the ability to play with people because they get instant karma, okay? These are very karmic signs. We got what is justice? So I feel like the table's finna turn on them. Oh, how is the tables gonna turn, Spirit? I gotta say, like, man, cut this fucking reading. Look, this person gonna get karma. You gonna see it somehow. You gonna witness this person getting karma, y'all. Water signs, for the way they treated you. I'm hearing abruptly, dismissively, something like that. Just very, I don't know. I feel like the end was bad. The way they treated you was like fucked up or something. What's the karma? As always, meets a version of themselves. Poor Tinky. They're gonna meet somebody, probably the person they're involved with, that plays the game a little bit better than them. Whoever they're involved with does not really give a fuck about them on a deep level. This is somebody that is a bit disconnected. Also attention seeking like them. This is crazy. Leo energy, Sagittarius energy. So this is how they're going to have that wake up call with the judgment. This is why. Because they're going to meet somebody that they like. You know, maybe be in the honeymoon phase, and this person is going to start to get icked out and be like, you care too much. Like, ugh, like, I just feel like this person does not give a fuck about them. And they're going to be able to see that toward the end of this new connection. And when that happens, all of those thoughts about water signs and the way they did you is going to come rushing back. What they finna do when that happens, Spirit? I see it clear as day. Because now they're going to be in the shoes they put you. Send a text message or send a light. Hey, just checking on you. Give you a call out of nowhere. It does look like a form of communication. Do you think we can work this out? Hey, I'm sorry for my abrupt and impulsive behavior because I was not thinking when I did it. Knight of Wands reverse. I do feel like this person is going to try to come back. This could be a Cancer for some of y'all. You could be a Cancer. But they broke up with you to entertain other options. They broke up with you because they took the connection for granted. How much you cared about them. But they're about to see why that's very important to hold on to those people and appreciate the people that care about you. Because when you meet you and another person, my dear, you will not be able to handle it, okay? And that's that on that, all right? Alright, now, that's what I got for you, water babies. Let's move on. We got earth and air left. Hey, Adri, girl. Adri, you damn near messed up my night with that text, because I don't like him. Okay, girl? Alright. Yep, I've been ignoring the good night text. For real, Bella? That's such a lowbrow ass text. Don't send me no fucking good night. Listen, y'all, my exes do not bother me because they know I will cuss them the fuck out. Okay, when I get mad, I damn near have the mouth of a Sagittarius. You better leave me alone. Leave me alone. Alright, Spirit. Earth or air signs next? Thank you, Kiki. You and me both. Have you done fire? Yes, ma'am. That was the first one. I did fire and water. I sent good night text. Well, if you're sending it to your husband, it's like, okay, boo tings like that. But when it's a dusty ass ex that played in your face sending you good night, it's like, bitch, good night. Good night. Like, Spirit, who we got up next? They be doing shit like that though. Like, okay, we just did water signs. Earth or air, Spirit. Fire, no. Fire again. Oh my gosh. I have a feeling it's gonna be earth, ain't it? Let me see. That's water, yo. This is crazy. Hold up, y'all. Oh. Air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's see the reason y'all really broke up. Why does this person really break up with you? You know what I mean? When are you putting video on YouTube? By tomorrow at the latest. Because it's about to be 1 a.m. But by tomorrow at the latest. Because I do need to give the videos time to process and shit. It'd be like a little process uploading it. But I'm going to put it up. We on fire. Alright, air signs. I mean, we can do fire again. No, we're not. Like... I'm over my ex just for today. I fear this may not last. Don't you hate that? Like, you feel like you over somebody. You like, man, I'm not pressed on you. Then you see something and it triggers you and you back in the bed crying. That's a part of the healing process. But the fact that you felt that euphoria of just not giving a fuck about them, even for a day, you're on the right track, okay? All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What was the real reason, Spirit, that this person decided to walk away from air signs? Dun, 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 dun. Indecisive about something, feeling like this is giving ultimatum. They were at a crossroads about something and needed to make a decision for themselves about this relationship. Was a Gemini. Okay, Keela. It is insane. I'm in a situation with one water, 2 fires, and an air. Amara, what you got going on? You starting to sound like the karmic sister. You sound like the karmic. We got devil here. Capricorn, air signs. Y'all better not have been dealing with a Capricorn. That is not a good match. At all. You want to know the sign that is more prone to being the biggest avoidant out of everybody? It would be a Capricorn. Very prone to being avoidant people. Okay? Very prone. Okay? We got the Ace of Cups reversed. They felt like it wasn't working anymore. Or like they felt like you guys lost the spark in the connection. Okay, what's this 2 of Wands? She was at a crossroads. Okay. We have the 2 of Coins. Not the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. Damn, that's very indecisive energy. And we got holding back. Okay. Spirit, what is causing them to hold back? Like, why were you holding back, my dear? Like, what was causing you to be this confused and... What's going on? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the past. Their fucking ex. Somebody from the past might have cropped up. Because I already knew it was another person. I ain't fucking stupid. Somebody from the past might have cropped up. Sent a hey boo text message. Hey big head, how you been? I feel like this was a fairly recent breakup when y'all met. It's something giving that. This person was like fresh out of a breakup. And for some of y'all, I don't feel like they were really transparent about that shit. It's giving that they lied about the time they were single. Or the amount of time. What is this? Yeah, we got the Ace of Wands. Somebody they still felt some type of passion for. Maybe not like a complete like, oh, I'm in love with you. But this is somebody they still felt passionate toward. And I feel like they were downplaying that shit. You know what I mean? Give me a little bit more on the 6 of Cups, this past person. Yeah, this might be a connection that I mean, they could have been together as early as like teens or something. You know what I mean? Like they got a history with this person. The Hermit, we got Virgo energy. There is a bit of a strong disconnect. I don't know if it's coming from them or the other person, but it is a bit of a strong disconnect here. We got Leo and Virgo here. And a lack of stability between them. It was a very toxic connection. Fuck around and find out. You felt the shift. So I let it pass. I was the first. Okay, boo, got you. He lied about it. Oh, no. You did the right thing. Lack of stability. Yeah. 3 of Pentacles. Other people were involved. How does this, why did this X pop up again? And listen, I'm not going to say they left you because they necessarily wanted to be with the X, right? This shit is stressing them out. I do feel like, this person, look, once again, look at it. Oh, hold up. Having to make a decision was stressing them the fuck out. We got the 10 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. I feel like it was one of those situations where it's like, I still got some residue and attachment to this person, and I wasn't prepared for them to pop up. But what? Air signs, I'm sorry. But air signs have caused such an impact in my life. I don't want to leave them, but I'm also confused about this. So I'm not going to say they necessarily wanted to leave this connection to go be with this person, but maybe they kind of realized in that time, like, I got more healing to do. Fuck. Maybe I rushed into this thing. Because it does seem like a lack of teamwork here. It's not like they're jumping up for joy because this person came along. It's actually something that may be putting them into a dark space, you know? For some of y'all, maybe this person isn't a villain, and maybe their ex was truly like an abusive person. You know what I mean? Maybe it just triggered a lot for them. I don't know. What's up, Light Magic Tarot? How you doing, boo? Thank you, Amethyst, for the heart me. You a Leo. I'm a Leo, too. What the Bible say about a double-minded man? I don't know, but I'm very interested, okay? We have the Page of Swords. This, oh, y'all, okay, I feel bad because I feel like they like spy on you every once in a while to make sure you are okay. This is somebody that really genuinely does not like the way the situation was left. They do not like that shit, y'all. I feel like this person feels really guilty for needing to step away from it, and you still are kind of heavy on their heart because I feel like this is still something that's tugging at them. Like, I don't feel like they wanted to do that. Just be real, y'all. You get into a new relationship and your ex comes back just out of nowhere and it's like really heavy on you. You probably will feel a little confusion. You know, just some of y'all, you know what I mean? Maybe you would feel that, you know? And I don't know. What's the Devil? Yeah, I'm guessing the Devil is the ex or something. Well, they feel like they rushed into it with you guys. They feel like they didn't give themselves proper time to heal. And just kind of being like, no, I need to step away. 4 of Swords, needing a break. Yes, true to a point. Double-minded man is always is unstoppable in all his ways. Why that sound like a good thing? Like he's unstoppable, an unstoppable force. What the fuck? I'm gonna Google this. Hold up. See, y'all already know how I zoom. Hold up. Double-minded man is not unstoppable. It says a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Girl, you said unstoppable. I'm like, unstoppable. Why? That means it sounds like he's undefeatable. Like, we got Sagittarius energy here. He's unstable. Yeah. Okay, we got Sagittarius here. They feel defeated. Well, I feel kind of bad for them, y'all. I feel like this is somebody that's really struggling. They feel really defeated right now. Might be a Sagittarius. They feel defeated by their decision to end things with you. Because I don't feel like it came from a really clear place. And they weren't really sure about how to proceed with this. So I feel like they just kind of took the option to leave. Because they felt like, maybe it's a fear of kind of hurting you guys or something. But just kind of knowing that they had a little bit of residue they needed to heal from. And maybe kind of realizing in that moment they rushed it. Now, I'm not going to say that, first of all, they know you don't fuck with them. Not only, holy moly. They know you don't fuck with them, and that shit kills them inside, y'all. We got 8 of Swords here, Death, Scorpio. We got the Queen of Swords. They know you are not okay with how they handled this shit. What's this Ace of Cups for air signs in this person? Unstable for sure. The way they did it, yeah. It's the principle, probably. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Knowing they let something good go here. Fool. Maybe they literally feel like they are a fool. We got Aries here. Why do you feel like you're a fool? We got Aries and Leo. Why I got the card of Lion? Oh, because they didn't really tell. Yup, look. Some of y'all guessed it. Some of you, so whatever the reason was, right? Some of y'all kind of called it out. Some of y'all might have been like, you trying to go back to your ex. You trying to go back to your ex, or your ex messaged you and now you acting different. Like, I feel like some of y'all might have kind of called it out. We got Cancer energy here. This could have been a Cancer. Some of y'all can have Cancer, like psychic placements. You know what I mean? But y'all knew they were lying. That's what it is. When they tried to break up with you, you knew that the reason they gave you was bullshit. And I feel like y'all called them out on that. And so this is why they feel guilty, because it's like you low-key was catching on. Yes, ma'am. It's a collective for each element. The last element we got after this is Earth. Damn, Cancer. We got Gemini here with the Magician. They were trying to pull the rug over your eyes. It's like, bitch, please. So, I still feel like they didn't tell you the full truth. Like, yes, their ex definitely influenced their reasoning for walking away from you. And obviously, if you want the complete, like, legit reason, you can book a reading. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we got the Two of Swords here. Yep, just being indecisive. It is what it is. So they do feel guilty about it. Look at this. Death due to some bullshit. How do they legit feel in this moment about earth signs? Somebody might be fussing them out about this, like their homeboy, homegirl. How do they feel about the ex they went back to in this moment? Heartbreak. Walking away. It was a waste of time, my dear. Wasn't it? Ooh, damn. Fights. Fighting. We have the Five of Wands. This was a waste of time for them. It was stupid. No wonder you feel guilty. Wanting better for themselves. So maybe this last little incident with the ex was what they needed for them to move forward and let it go finally. And I think this is why they're kind of sitting back thinking about you guys now, because it still didn't work. It was like a waste of time. We got the Ten of Swords. That means they're heartbroken. Air signs. And then we got, look, Three of Swords, which is backstabbing. And we also got the Lovers. Gemini again. Who's messing with a Gemini? Gemini and then Justice. Libra. I mean, all that's telling me is I got my karma. Like, this is what I deserve. I don't have access to them anymore, and that's what I fucking deserved. I'm a Gemini. He's a Gemini. I'm a Gemini. He's a Libra. It's always the Geminis and Libras. Worst couple of all. Worst fucking couple of the zodiac. I don't care. Yes, Earth is next, boo. Yeah. Because I did fire, water. I'm now on air, and Earth is last. All right, give me a little bit more before we go to Earth signs, because I don't want to keep y'all up all night. I do not want to keep y'all up. Okay, we have the King of Cups reversed. But just kind of feeling embarrassed and ashamed. Just feeling really embarrassed and ashamed, because it's like, why'd you disrupted something that could have really been long term, because you wanted to kind of revisit your past. Which, okay, you're human, I get it. But it's like, you can't come back now. At least that's how they feel. I don't know if y'all would take them back, or air signs. Alright, you guys, that's what I got for y'all, love bugs. We about to move on to Earth signs. And why a person really broke up with you. Hey, sociopath. That name is triggering as fuck, but thank you. How you doing, boo? Thank you for the heart me. He's heartbroken. Oh, well. That's literally how I would feel. Because it's like, motherfuckers like to be heartbroken months after the fact. It's like, and then when they're heartbroken, they want to lean on you and shit. And it's like, bitch, how you leave me alone to deal with my own heartbreak, and now that you're feeling it, you want to come lean on me? Get the fuck out of here, ho. Not only are you heartbroken, but I'm about to disrespect your ass and make you feel it even more, so you can feel how fucked up it is. Okay? Hey, Piro, what's up? Alright. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You are up late. Like, now, months later, you want me to feel bad for you? Exactly, honey, but I'm like, no. The fuck, you walked away, you didn't give a shit about the state you left me in, and then you want me to feel bad for you because now you're in pain? Make that make the fuck sense. Fuck, I look like a recycle bin, bitch? No, deal with it on your own. I have no sympathy for any ex of mine. I don't know about y'all, but I just don't be having sympathy for shit like that. It's like, if you dish it, you should be able to take it. And if you can't take it, what does that mean? Don't dish it. So take your L and get the fuck on. I'm not about to baby you through this shit. Did I get a helping hand? No. Alright. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's look at the real reason y'all broke up. Okay. Because that looks like those 70 blowouts. It looks so good. Thank you, Piro. It is the Letitia Sensational Synthetic Lace Front Wig. This is an old one, but you can go in my Amazon storefront if you want to see the wigs I wear and where to get them. I get all my shits off of Amazon. At least these little synthetics or whatever. Left you for dead. Thank you, Piro. Alright. Kendra, really? Oh my god, happy belated, my love. I really hope you turned up for your birthday and you really enjoyed yourself, mamas. Okay? Happy motherfucking belated birthday. Okay, love? Sorry for missing it. Alright. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Why do I feel like I need to light my sage? I'm not going to do it, but I do feel like I need to light my sage. This might be intense. What's the real reason? Marriage? Please get the fuck out of here. Marriage? Were y'all dealing with somebody that was married or secretly involved and you didn't know? Yeah, it is synthetic. Thank you, Vanna. Exactly, Nicole. I don't know, y'all. It's given they were already involved years ago. We have the 7. This might be a fire sign. 7 of Wands. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Judgment. Wake up call. We got Cancer and Libra trying to come out. What is this 4 of Wands, sir, ma'am? Why is this the reason you left? Don't make me mad. Holding back something? What were you holding back? Family. Manipulation. Manipulating what you saw. I'm very shocked I did not see the Magician, because this is giving that. For some of y'all, this person was already involved, had an entire life you knew nothing about, and had to choose between the two and what was a bit more important to them. And it looks like this could be a person that has children or something, and maybe they were telling you that they are not with the child's mom, or maybe they're telling you they've never had kids. It was something about their life that they were completely keeping from you. Maybe this could explain some absences. Damn. Maybe this can explain them being absent during important times, or kind of disappearing throughout certain times of the day, or telling you couldn't come over to their home, or whatever it was. There were signs there that this person was not able to be fully available to you. It's like a person that's always busy and they really ain't got a reason to be that damn busy. For some of y'all, you just simply did not know that you were not the only one. This person was involved with somebody else. And it looks like this somebody else was already there before you even came into the picture for some of y'all. This is pure top tier manipulation, okay? There's somebody really pulling the wool over your eyes, okay? Wow, still married. Are you serious? I forgot. This got nothing to do with me now. Y'all have a good night. Well, all right, see you, T. Have a good night. Them damn Cancers. That was my Taurus to me. Really? Look at this. Fear. I'm guessing, of course, a fear of you finding out. Some of y'all got Leo placements. You could have been dealing with a Leo, earth signs. A fear, strong fear of you finding out and what you would have done. Some of y'all would have caused hell. You would have wreaked havoc if you found this shit out. What's this Nine of Swords? Why were you scared? Very scared. Petrified. Losing sleep. Yeah, fear. So needed to escape quickly. You see that? That's fast movement. They needed to get out of Dodge quickly. Something was getting a little too heavy for them. Hiding something. Please upload it. I got you, Kendra. I got you, boo. That's me. I started dating before my divorce was final. Keela, this is not about you. Unless you was really out here hiding it and you like, I'm scared. Like, this feels like somebody that's actively still with a person. And I'm telling you, y'all need to start checking that damn T app. Knight of Swords. Sick. Somebody they have a long history with from the past. Somebody I had a long history with. This is giving the same energy as, who did I do about the ex? Was it water signs? Can't remember. What about this ex spirit? It's not even an ex, but the person from their past that they had this history with. Yeah, they wanted to stick it out with this person. And you know what? I don't feel like it's that they wanted to, but they're obligated to. They don't got a choice, y'all. They don't got a fucking choice. I don't know. And it might be something to do with finances. Really think about it. Was this person missing holidays, y'all? Was their work schedule a little weird? Were they okay with seeing you once every week, every 2 weeks or 2 weeks or something? You know what I mean? Like, really think about that shit. Were they hella... One of the number one ways you can kind of know that somebody is involved is if they approach you the first time very confident. If y'all decide to meet up and they're extremely confident, sometimes that's a sign that they are confident because they have somebody in their life already that they can fall back on. So losing you is not going to be that big of a deal. Not all the time, I'm just saying. Okay? Page of Pentacles. Give me one more for this. So you are currently with somebody. You were living a double life and you did not want earth signs to find out about it. What's the Seven of Wands? We got the Three of Swords, 3 people. Backstabbing. I feel like y'all might have said something. I feel like y'all might have, especially with Judgment here, yes. Y'all might have said something that triggered them. Say, for instance, you guys were just chilling and you were like, I would fucking lose my shit if my man, if I found out you had a girlfriend the whole time. Maybe y'all said something like that. Maybe y'all saw a TikTok video. I don't know. But y'all said something where you like, if I found out you were like, you had a wife, you had a husband, I would whip your ass. Like, you said something. You said something, child. That it might have related to this and it made them think like, yo, I should not be doing this shit right now. I should not be. I don't know. It's some type of wake up call here. Okay, we got Judgment. Something made them change their mind to run from this connection the way they did. Okay. Three of Swords. Oh, we got the Emperor. Y'all, something I think I told this story before. Sorry, Earth Signs. I'm gonna get back to it. Something happened to me like this when I was 16 or 15. I was young. Me and my at the time boyfriend Emmanuel, we were on the porch reading a horoscope in a magazine. He was a Sagittarius, and it said, Sagittarius, you need to choose between 2 people and make your mind up, yada yada. And I was like, why saying you got another girlfriend? And he was like, no, I ain't got no girlfriend. Whole time he had a fucking girlfriend of like 2 years. This is when I knew astrology was my thing. Cause I'm like, bitch, ain't no way. Hey, this nigga was hiding a whole ass girlfriend of 2 fucking years at that point. My first boyfriend was a fucking cheater. Ain't that crazy? We got Emperor reverse. I'm sorry, you guys. Aries. This shit was not easy for them. They could not continue to get away with it. Y'all was catching on to that shit low key. I'm not gonna hold you. I feel like y'all was catching on to it. Look at this. 10 of Swords, heartbreak. I do not feel like they wanted to walk away, but they didn't have no choice. They had to make a decision, and I feel like they were toxic as fuck when they did it. They were shutting down your feelings. They could have became cold overnight, dismissive. They did it because they didn't have no choice. They needed to find a way to dead this shit before, once again, intuition, mommy, the high priestess. Y'all were catching on to something. I feel some of y'all being like, no, that couldn't have been him. Right now, I feel you saying that, and you just don't even know. That couldn't have been her. Okay, we got the Emperor. What is this Emperor? Oh, yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, kind of letting fate take the lead here. Yeah, kind of letting fate take the lead. Like, if we're meant to be together, we'll get back together sometime soon. But let me leave before they find out what I'm doing. And I don't want them to hurt about it. What's the Judgment for why this person decided to walk away, Spirit? Okay, we got the Six of Wands, some type of celebration. Now, I've seen the Four of Wands, which is marriage, and then also the Six of Wands, which is another card of celebration. Maybe this person is about to get married. Maybe y'all will see an announcement of a baby, of them getting married, or something that's kind of solidifying the fact that they were never single. Y'all may see that shit on Facebook or something, okay? Look at this, pregnancy, Empress. Telling you. Sag woman almost had a baby with her. She lost it. Look at this. Right when you turn your back on it and you might fall for something new, or you might start to see other people, you're going to find out some information. I'm telling you. Hey, Simba. I'm going to start skipping y'all comments. Y'all comments be fucking triggering. He getting married next month. Why is he telling you that? They always want to tell their ex-girlfriend shit because they low-key want a reaction out of you. Like, boy, look at this shit. Damn. This shit is going to be devastating for y'all when y'all find out, when you see the truth. Look at this tower. You finna spaz out. They better listen. Earth signs might fucking spaz out when they find this shit out and wreak havoc. Because I feel like this person is keeping it from you. If, say for instance, y'all, you got this person on Instagram, Snapchat, whatever you use, and you notice you can't find them on Facebook, you're probably blocked. I don't know, okay? Let's just see. I don't know. Yeah, we got Seven of Cups. Oh, Lord. Well, okay, well, the Empress card is Taurus energy, right? It's Venus. So it's a Taurus and a Libra card, but it doesn't mean a Taurus is pregnant per se, you know? It wasn't just you. And it's something like, say for instance, this is your scenario and you're dealing with a person that was living a double life. They are literally they're looking for like a replacement that is you without having you. They're not stopping this. You know what I mean? Like, they're looking for like a replacement. They're so disconnected from whoever their partner is. This is fucking insane. This shit gonna bite them in the ass. They all blocked, like, get lost, LOL. Five of Swords. You ever feel like a dumbass for unblocking your ex? I be unblocking my exes because I don't care about them enough to keep them blocked. Is it just me? I feel like people be shaming the fuck out of you when you don't need to, like, keep people blocked or whatever. But I'm just like, I don't care about you. Like, why are you on my block list? I just feel like that's too heavy for me. I just don't give a fuck about you. Like, I have unblocked men and just never looked back. I'm not checking for you or nothing. I don't care if you hit me up. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's a personal problem. What? Oh. What's up, Katrina? Thank you, Katrina, for the gift. You do that too? Like, I don't know. That's just me. And it's not even just with men. It's just people in general. Once I really get over it, I'm not going to give a fuck about blocking you because I can exist without you being blocked and I'm not bothered. And I know people be quick to be like, leave them blocked, which is okay if you do. It's okay if you leave them blocked. That's your boundary or whatever. I'm just saying for me, like, I just don't. Like, I don't be giving a fuck. We got Taurus and Libra. Again. Five of Swords. Yeah, so lying to the Empress here. Oh, they're going to be exposed. This might get real messy. Look at this. Love. I'm telling you guys, I really feel like the person they're involved with is going to hit you up. Somebody is going to hit you up in regards to this shit because I feel like this person is going to find out. Long story short, I feel like the reason this person left the connection with y'all because they were already involved. They were living a double life and you knew nothing about it. And I think the signs were there. But you could have related those signs to other things. Like, oh, maybe they're just off today. Maybe they were extra busy today. Maybe we see each other once a week because that's their thing. Maybe they wanted to spend the holidays with their family, so they kind of disappeared. Whatever the excuses were, you're going to be able to piece that together that the problem was the whole time, they already had somebody, baby. I can't unblock them because I deleted them. How do you do that though? Like, if you ever go to your Instagram block list, it's like, ew, why are you there? You are fucking irrelevant. Goodbye. That's how I be feeling. It's like, you're not that important, bitch. You have 3 Libra babies. Oh my God, that's so cute. Not her coming to me as a woman. That's what it gives, y'all. I don't know. I just feel like this situation is going to get really messy. But there is transparency. There is something for you to learn here. And I feel like you're not seeing it. And I feel like you guys are in denial about something. This person was playing in your face in many ways, you guys. And I think it's somebody else involved, okay? All right, Earth signs. That's what I got.